What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. My name is Carrie. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Now that that's out of the way, I it's 3 o'clock in the morning on October 27th, the day before the big lunar eclipse. Feeling a lot of heavy energy right now. This is just a test video. Um, who knows? I might release it though, depending on how I'm feeling. um, God would like me to do another video with my face in it. And he told me this about a week ago, about a week and a half ago. And of course, just like the last time that I did a video with my face, I struggled with it for the entire week and a half. But it was 2 weeks that time, so I think I'm doing better. If you see me lift my hand to my face for any reason, it's residuals of fears, deep-seated fears that I had in regards to my smile or my teeth. And God wants me to show you how to heal yourself, or the importance of healing yourself. And there's a lot of things that I could probably say that might be able to help a lot of people. I got a lot of spiritual knowledge that I could drop on y'all, and God put me here to do so. He also put me here to heal myself. And it is difficult to do this, I must say. But I have a deep and intense desire to help people that are like me. And there is a very strong chance that if you are guided to my channel, it was because I can help you, and is because you have an intense desire to heal yourself. And healing yourself is not the easiest of things, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. So if you have an intense need or an intense desire to heal yourself, you've come to the right channel. I might do things a little differently than other people on YouTube. I think that's why God is choosing me to do this way. Tarot was just a stepping stone for me. I do not think that tarot is my calling in life, but I do think that helping people is. Tarot is definitely a way for me to get myself out there so I can get to the right people who need my help at the right time, and also for me to start my own journey into something different. So healing yourself is something that you have to want to do. You have to be neutral about it. You can't want it so bad that you push it away. You can't want it so bad that you create resistance. And I think that was what was happening with me, is that I was wanting something so badly that I was creating resistance. And guys, I realized that not everybody is for me, or everybody is not, or how do you say that? I might not be for everybody, and that's understandable. My energy is incredibly high. I am high vibing. That's why I attracted so many people that needed help in my past. I also had to be strong enough to let those people go because they were hurting me on purpose, because they were jealous of my light, and they were jealous of who I was, who I was, who I was becoming. And that was really hard to deal with because the people that I had to release were close to me. They were friends, family, ex, you know, people that I had a lot of love for, which, needless to say, I have no more love for at all. And it took a lot for me to leave those people, like I said, but that is where you have to listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you, I got to leave this situation, it's not good for me, you know, rather than staying in that situation, you should definitely take the necessary steps to leave it. You know, when I left all these people that were causing all this strife in my life, a little over 7 months ago now, and I did it all at the same time. I quit every single person and every single thing, drugs, a job, and people that were bringing me down and stopping me from healing and distracting me from healing. And just recently, this last week, I decided to take a big break from YouTube and electronics because it was distracting me from healing. I was distracting myself with those things in order to prevent myself from healing. And anyway, when I left all these people, had I not listened to my intuition, I would still be there. I would still be stuck in that timeline where people were hurting me on a constant basis and getting away with it. I was letting them get away with it. That's one of the things about healing. You have to have a strong sense of accountability. You have to not blame anyone else for your problems and realize that you're the one that is the cause of your own problems inside here. One of the best things that you can do is definitely drop the electronics and drop the YouTube, drop the TikTok, the Instagram, the TV. These are all things meant to distract you on purpose by the government, on purpose by the devil, on purpose by Satan. That's one of the easiest ways that he can distract you. I was letting Satan distract me. Not anymore. Now, I run my life. I am in control of my life. Well, God runs my life, but he runs it through me. If you want to heal yourself, one thing that you can do right now is watch the rest of this video. But then you have to have accountability with yourself and stop yourself from watching it. Stop yourself from watching YouTube. Stop yourself from scrolling on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. Turn off the TV. Go outside. Fuck, go camping. Be outside with Mother Nature. She's a master healer. She will heal you just by being outside. And God knows that I've had a deep-seated fear of going on camera because of what I allowed to happen to myself, because of drugs, because of situations in my life that I should have dropped a long time ago. And because I didn't, this happened. Not just that, but I was distracted completely from healing. I let these people distract me from healing. So when you start healing, yes, you have to have a lot of accountability. It's a lot easier to do if you have somebody else with you. But for me, I've been all by myself for the last 7 months straight. Nobody's been helping me. The only thing that's been helping me is God and my spiritual team. And like I said last week when I took myself off of YouTube and took myself off of electronics, it took a second for me to realize what was really going on. I'll be honest. But now that I do, I want to share it with you so that you may have the opportunity to hear it from somebody who understands what they're doing. If you guys don't know by now, I am a high priestess. I am a Pisces. I wear a crown. I stand tall. But I'm still sweet on the inside. The difference between me and a lot of people is they don't have accountability. They can't take accountability for themselves because they're so unhealed. Once you take the necessary steps to start healing yourself, once you make that decision to drop things that are not serving your highest good, you will heal. It'll get easier to take accountability once you start doing that and you do it over and over and over again. Like I said, this entire 7 months has been all healing. When I left those people in the dust and that job and that drug addiction, God was waiting for me to do that. He literally was waiting for me to do that so that he could provide me with a safe place to heal myself. Needless to say, lost the job. So I haven't had any money. I haven't had any of my own money for 7 months. Yet I still have a home and a safe place to heal myself. I still have food. I still have a way to get around, even though I had to drop the contract with my aunt uh, and the car that I just got. Brand new Jeep, 2020 Cherokee, Upland Edition. It was lovely. However, the contract was bad, so God made me drop it, and I was okay with that because I was paying $400 a month, $250 a month insurance. I couldn't do that, especially after I just quit my job. Wasn't gonna happen. So yeah, I've been carless. Don't give a fuck. God gets me where I need to go. That's not a problem. God provided me with everything that I need. He still provides me with everything that I need every single day to live. You know, another thing that you can do after you start dropping them things that are not serving you is meditate. I know you guys don't even want to hear it, or some people might not want to hear this. Meditating is the only surefire way to heal. Healing is not a fly by night, you know, it happens in a hurry kind of thing. Healing takes time. The amount of healing that I've had to endure in the last 7 months has been heavy. But I'm so proud of myself because I've made it through. And I keep getting better and better and better. And I'm so thankful that God provided me with a safe place to do it. Now, the catch is, He wouldn't have provided it for me had I not left the things that were fucking me up. And I guess that I was just pushed to a point that there was nowhere else to go but heal. I hope that you guys don't have to go that far. I hope that hearing this video will help you realize that you're worth more than that, that you're better than that, and that you deserve better than that. Whatever it is that is weighing you down, drop it like a bad habit, and you will make it through. I promise. God is waiting for you to drop it so that He can make your life better. My life has changed so much just because I decided no more. I'm not taking that shit any fucking more. This channel is going to be far more than just a reading, like a tarot reading channel or whatever. This channel is going to be for the people who need somebody like me, somebody who has no teeth, to show them that even you are loved by God so much. He will provide for you. If you take the steps that you need to take to drop everything that's not serving you, God is here waiting for you to do so, waiting to show you that there's a better life out there. You don't have to settle. I feel like I'm just talking and on, just keep on rolling. I feel like I'm not really saying much, but I know that somebody will get something out of this. I know that this will help somebody. And believe it or not, it's actually helping me. So I'm a hands-on type of person, at a job or anything like that. I find it easier just to be thrown out there. And that in and of itself will heal you or help you to learn whatever you want to say. But when God asked me to do this again, I was like, really? Why? I've already done it. But there again, throwing myself out here and doing it is the only way that it's going to go. I mean, it's the only way that it can go. If I keep trying to hold myself back because I'm scared of what people will think or I'm scared of what others will say, then I'm basically just distracting my own self from healing. And guys, like I said, healing, it doesn't just happen overnight. It's not something that it's just going to be like, oh, I want to heal myself. Click, I'm healed. No. A lot of people, including myself, have deep trauma that they have to heal. I'm still healing mine. Yes, I was molested as a child. I was very young, 5, 6, 7. And it was by somebody in my family who I trusted. I think I was drugged. And I know who it was. And if they don't know that I know they're going to be watching this video, so they will know now. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's all I got to say about that. And this was a person who always acted like they were willing to jump out and help me when I needed help. But all they did was give me bad advice. And they were a bad role model, spiritually and physically. And my inner child protected me this entire time because only this year have the memories started to come back as far as what happened to me as a kid. And I'm still working through it. But to be where I'm at now, 7 months after I left everything that wasn't serving me, and that was very difficult because it was everybody around me. I left everybody, my entire family, all of my friends. Come to find out, these people were working against me the entire time. And that's fucked up. To lie to somebody like that. That's fucked up. I'm not a liar. It's not my stilo. That's not how I roll. All these people, they talked mad shit about me too. Mad shit. Gossiped. Mad shit. They ran a serious smear campaign and tried to ruin my reputation. And they tried to use this against me when they did it to me. Once again, I'm not blaming anybody, but I know what you did. I know what they did. They might think that I don't. Once again, I'm a high priestess. You ought to be stupid to think that you could get it past me. Drugs was a way that I was distracted from that. Drugs distracted me from using my intuition. I got so used to not listening to my intuition just to make everybody else happy that it became just normal for me. But I suffered in the end. But if you look at it from the point of view that 7 months 7 months ago I was homeless. 7 months ago I had to drop everybody that I knew, including a job, including drugs, that all made me feel completely comfortable for some reason. To where I am now, which is in a safe home, healing myself where I need to be. And that, you know, I couldn't get that help from people who I thought actually cared about me. Come to find out, they hate my guts. They hate who I am. They hate me because I'm spiritually connected. They hate me because I'm prophetic. They hate me because I called out what was going to happen to them, and it happened. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if anybody hates me, because I know I'm here doing God's work. They said I would be persecuted, and I have been my entire life. So this is no different. This is no different, and this is why I'm choosing to do this now. Because it doesn't matter what I fucking look like. It never has mattered what I look like. What matters is on the inside. I don't care who the fuck you are. Don't care if you have pearly whites and you're beautiful. It doesn't matter. If you have a shit personality and a shit spiritual side, I don't want to be nowhere near you. And if you ask me personally, it's easier to listen to somebody like myself who doesn't have any teeth because of years and years of drug abuse and years of black magic, spells, curses, hexes, voodoo, all done on me by my family and my ex and my ex best friend as a team. I bet it makes you guys feel real good to have 30 people, 30 of you pussies gang up on one person. That it makes you feel powerful. Little do you know, I'm the powerful one here. Y'all are just pussies if you ask me. And you're too scared to heal yourselves. All right, you guys. I think that's going to be the video. I just had to get that off my chest, and I also was doing a test run to see if I could even do this without breaking down. Seems I won. I really do hope that this helps somebody. And until the next video, you guys, sending you all so much love and high healing vibes. Deuces.